Well, it's Crystal's method. Hope everybody's in good health and spirits today. I've been doing some journaling and as I've been going along, trying to keep you updated on some things. However, I'm hoping that you will be a part of this baptism with me. I'd be honored. You're welcome to join me from your home as we have that quarantine crap going on. I got a lot of stuff going on too. I'm trying to get ready for this baptism, and the devil has been making it a conquest, I promise you that. And I posted earlier an update on the coronavirus, just it's something as simple as it's at like 250,000 people. You know, it's on the rise, and it's on the real deal, Holyfield kind of thing. So I thought I would kind of go through a couple little things that I had in my book that may be of some kind of help as to some ideas on things you can do. For example, you know, now that everybody's at home and you're having to reacquaint with your family, I don't know if you're prepared for 3 days of with no phone and internet. That was the next thing I had heard. Whether it to be true, yet to be seen. However, I'm going to be giving my story, and I know some of you have already heard it, and if you have, please forgive me. And I ask of you to still kind of watch, because then you can see where I've come since then, and I would appreciate if you can add, you know, anything to the light on the fact of the matter of a witness, so to speak. However, I have this thing. You have date night. Try doing a fight night. That way you're not nitpicking at each other. You're not attacking each other and getting on each other's nerves. So make like a little list and have a fight night. Get gloves, water balloons, get creative. Reward each other with some coupons. Like, get out of argument, or you know, however, just get, you know, you can get creative. I have a bunch of different examples in this little book that I have here, and I can elaborate more on it a little bit later. I'm just throwing some things at you now while I'm trying to get myself together. For some reason, I've been having a really hard time going live and or doing my videos, because it's like I have this OCD so bad that it has pretty much consumed all the energy, and then by the time I'm ready to do my thing, it's like, I'm crashing. I will not disrespect and call nobody out in no way, but the devil, you know, seeks and destroys and seems to have his hands all in my Kool-Aid. Hardcore, I must be like his favorite joke of, let's see how naive she can be today. I suggest making a playlist per your surrounding that you can agree upon. Get to know each other a little better. Because you'd be surprised. You've probably been together for a hot minute and don't even really know a whole lot about each other. I have a list of questions and truth or dares with all of it included. And I'm going to throw out my idea that I have come up with on something that will definitely grab your attention. Only I brought this to surface before, and my only problem is nobody had really reacted or responded, and I don't know if that's because they took it upon themselves and just did their own thing with it, but I can start it because I have some, but I have the first ever created sex cookbook, as well as the first ever created threesome guide for those that it has a are you ready, are you strong enough, signs to look out for, ways to keep it alive and active, because I'm not naive. I know men like to have variety and blah blah blah, and you know, I'm just a realist. So I just try to take what I have gathered and I try to give it in the most positive forms. Judge me, and that's okay, because God's not going to ask you about my sin on your judgment day. You know, being that it is so close to the last days, I would suggest maybe getting your stuff prepared. See, what I'm doing is I'm gathering my stuff. I'm putting my stress, my art into a statement to where the day that something happens, how can I put this? I'll have to show you. I don't have anything close. But I've made art, and on the back of it, on the canvas, it tells you about it. So, I'm the type of person that I believe a person needs their own journey. But if I can give you my experience with a way for you to, hey, you might want to bring your camera, or be very careful on this road because it's like this. Not telling you not to go down the road. I'm just telling you, I had an experience and I'm just trying to look out type thing. So it is up to you on how you take it, perceive it. So I'm doing this without music right now, and I ain't even gonna lie, music and faith have been everything to me, and it's weird not having music. And right now I'm just cleaning up with my OCD. I'm getting everything together so I can go on here. I need to get it done because tomorrow is my baptism, and I say it like that. I'm not trying to neglect the fact that I was told others would be involved. And if you know me, I can get excited about things, and I don't count on nothing or nobody. I just know that I don't need anybody to tell me that I'm in the wrong place or doing the wrong thing, because I promise my spirit is well lit and I'm balanced. I'm still learning, but I have a pretty good relationship with my Lord, and that's why I was blessed and chosen to deliver this. And I'm really advising, if you don't know my story, please stay tuned. If you'd like to be tagged, let me know. And the other thing is, I'm doing it in segments. However, this story, it's not just a story. It's the most amazing story. So I can't wait to share it. But again, I wanted to tell you that on my baptism, I was certified and approved. I have the pastor's name wrote down. I am qualified, and I'm very excited and I'm honored. I have to have a fellow brother in Christ to do the baptism for me. No, not for me, but to do my baptism. However, I'm going to do it up to a point, and you know, then it's got to get taken over on the fact of, you know, his prayer and everything else. Now, granted, my faith in man has lacked, and I don't count on nothing. I've been nothing but let down, and I'm okay with that. I'm prepared. But either or, I got this. I got this. But I think everything's going to be okay. Let's see. Now, this sex cookbook that I have, I can post examples of what I'm talking about, and we share recipes, because I was sexually what do you call that, sheltered from a normal way of that. There's a lot more trauma than there's a lot more, you know, experience. Therefore, I used to sit there and be like, in the middle of a threesome, I'm like, now what? Now what? I got truth or dares. I got questions that you can ask your, you know, the person that you're with. Like trivia. I'd like to make a slam book. I'd like to make a slam book, which that way it'll give people a chance to get more personal, and then and kind of like a resourceful manner. But I'm on 13 minutes of this recording, so I'm going to stop it and post it so I can add more space to my stuff. I'll be right back. Crystal's method.